Create a listing on Airbnb. Hey everyone, good? Leonardo Paiva back with another video. In this video, I'll show you how to create a listing step by step right here on the Airbnb website. Before that, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. I make several different tutorials here, always to make it easier for you. So there's already a first video showing you how to register on the Airbnb website. If you have any questions or haven't registered yet, click on the video card now. This is the second video showing you how you're going to register your property, your house, your apartment, whatever you want to advertise here on Airbnb. So the process is easy. Just click up here on your profile picture and you'll choose the option to advertise your space on Airbnb. You'll click here on an estimate of earnings if you advertise your property. And we're going to click up here on Easy Airbnb Listing. Let's click on the option to create a new listing. Here you need to describe your accommodations. All the necessary information, the more information the better. After describing your accommodation, you need to put 5 or more photos of your property. Take clear, good photos without any blurriness or shakiness. Once you upload the photos, your ad will be complete and you can publish it. Click here to get started. Here you can choose to connect with a superhost to help you make your ad, or you can get started on your own. I'll explain the basics of the ad here. If you want more details in the future when making your listing, click Connect with Superhost. I'll start the ad on my own. For this first step, you're going to describe your accommodation. It asks what type of property you want to advertise and whether your guests will be able to book the entire space or just one room. Then you will provide the location and the number of people that can stay at your property. Click Next below. Here you can choose the type of property you have: house, apartment, barn, or boat. So there are various types here for you to advertise. There's even a castle here. So I'm going to select house here. I'll click Next. Here you'll define whether it's an entire space or just a room or a shared room. So you'll define if it's an entire space, a private room for a single person, or a shared room. The person will share with others. So you'll choose one and click Next. Here you need to enter your address. I'm going to enter my address here. So I've entered my address. I'll click here. To display all my address details, then you'll click Next down here. It will confirm that the marker is in the right place. In my case, it's already in the right place. I'll click Next. We'll share the basic information for your accommodation. Then you'll put in how many bedrooms, beds, bathrooms, and guests you have in your property. You're going to click Next. Let's move on to step 2 of your listing, making your listing stand out. I'm going to click here on Next. You'll define what you have in your property, like if it has Wi-Fi, a washing machine, a TV. And you'll make everything you have in your property available to the guests. Once you've done everything, you're going to click Next. Now you're going to put 5 photos of your property. You're going to click here to upload photos. Choose the photos from your computer. So I've already added the 5 photos here. If you like a photo and you want to make it the main one, you can click on these 3 dots and click on the Use as a Cover Photo option. Then you're going to put the main photo for your ad. Then you're going to click down here on Next. Here you will give a title to your accommodation. It warns you that short titles work best. It also tells you not to worry that you can make changes later. So you're going to do that. Then you're going to click down here on Next. Here you're going to describe your accommodation better by choosing 2 highlights. I'm going to put quiet, and I'm also going to put ideal for families. I'm going to click Next. Here you're going to put a description of your accommodation, which can be up to 500 characters. Then you're going to click Next. To join the network, you're going to complete and publish your ad. I'm going to click Next. Here you're going to choose what type of guest you want for your first booking. You can choose any Airbnb guest or an experienced guest. Then you're going to click Next. Here you're going to put your price per night. It already puts the price of my zip code that I put in, more or less. So from 91 reais to 152 reais. So depending on the zip code you put in, it could be less or it could be more. Once you've defined your price, you're going to click down here on Next. In the last step, you're going to put if you have a security camera, location, weapons, or dangerous animals. You're going to click Next. It's going to review your entire ad. You're going to click Next. And that's it, guys. Ad created successfully. Do you have any questions? Put it down here in the comments. Subscribe to the channel for more tutorial videos. I'm going to leave it at that. Big hug. Stay with God. Thanks.